I'm good, Sahil. Good afternoon, everyone. Great, Sahil. Good afternoon, Panyala. We'll start in a minute, guys. Sahil did not get the comment. Afternoon, Priyanka. Yeah, Sahil, that is the case. Afternoon, Shilpa. I hope everybody would have joined. Guys, just to give you a recall, before the break, we were doing the issue of Kashmir. Guys, what was the last point that I told you in Kashmir? Standstill agreement. Absolutely, guys. So basically, Pakistan signed this agreement. India did not do. But then Pakistan started to violate. Guys, how they started to do the violation? They started to send people in Kashmir in a clandestine manner. The then Prime Minister of Kashmir, Meher Chand Mahajan, complained to the British government. But of no use. What could they do at this point of time? And for those who are not getting this, guys, if this is your Kashmir, slowly and slowly from this side, if this is your Pakistan, from this side in Kashmir, the tribal people, the tribals, they started to penetrate, or rather, the better word will be infiltrate Kashmir from this side. Pashtun tribals, yes, guys, they were mostly the Pashtuns. Now, guys, Kashmiri government, they asked us, Sneha, we are doing post-independence since 12 o'clock. We are doing post-independence since 12 o'clock. Guys, everybody was there before this class or not? In the first half. Everybody, you were there between 12 to 3. Okay. Because I'm doing a continuation. Anybody who has just now joined the class, anybody who has just joined the class, okay, no issues now. So, guys, please understand that now Hari Singh asks for India's help. They are asking that please help us at this point of time. Again, I'm repeating, guys. We did not sign the standstill agreement. Pakistan had signed. They violated it. Their people are infiltrating Kashmir, and very soon they are approaching the valley. Guys, Pakistan army was involved. There is no doubt about this. Everybody knew. All of you, you only think now. Do you think the tribals would have the modern weapons, the truck, generator, diesel? Do you think those things they would have? It was absolutely the Pakistan's work. They were guiding them, and they invaded from north and had even reached Baramulla. At this moment, Hari Singh is asking for our help. Guys, it is said that Mountbatten here insisted that definitely we should help them. But then, because Kashmir till now had not signed the instrument of accession, so first of all, the state of Jammu Kashmir needs to sign that. So, VP Menon went to Kashmir. Hari Singh signed instrument of accession on 26th of October. Guys, now all of you can understand. Officially, we have that Kashmir is a part of India. Everyone, do you get this point? Basically, now Kashmir has signed that they are a part of our country, they are a part of India. Now, once they had signed it, guys, once they signed it, we asked Hari Singh to make some changes. What are those changes, guys? Have you heard about Sheikh Abdullah? All of you, have you heard about Sheikh Abdullah? Guys, the tallest leader belonging to a party called National Conference was appointed as Prime Minister. Father of Farooq Abdullah, grandfather of your Umar Abdullah. So, guys, Sheikh Abdullah has been appointed as Prime Minister. Guys, Mountbatten even went to, sorry, JNK I have written, guys, sorry. Guys, we studied now. Mountbatten is the Governor General of India. That's why Mountbatten at this moment even goes to Lahore to talk to Jinnah. Basically, it's a peace mission. But this mission fails. Jinnah is accusing India of having or taken Kashmir through deceit. As you all know, guys, later Jawaharlal Nehru took this Kashmir issue to UN. And there, the Security Council sided with Pakistan. Guys, I'll tell you one thing. Some people say that the reason Britain sided with them, one of the reason for that was in 1948 only, Palestine was created. all of you guys, sorry, Palestine, I wrote, sorry, guys, on the issue of Palestine, Israel was created. Everyone, are you getting this? In 1948 only, the state of Israel, a Jew state, was created. So many people were like, in order to please the Muslim world for the wrong that was done in Israel's case, the British authorities decided with Pakistan. Yeah, Arabs were furious on this issue. Yes, Kavya. Arabs were furious on this issue. And that's why it is said, you know, there was a person, British agent, his name was Philip Baker. On this issue, he supported the Pakistan's argument. Guys, as you all know, on 1st January 1948, there was a ceasefire. If you all have some idea, I can give you. Just give me a second. I'll show you somewhere. Okay, it's not here. I'll show you guys. Guys, if you see here, till Punjab, this is known as the international boundary. Both India as well as Pakistan, they accept it as the boundary of our country. But guys, in Kashmir, as you all know, it is like this. This is known as line of control. India does not recognize it as a international boundary. Guys, this side, this bluish portion is known as Pakistan occupied Kashmir. And guys, if you all have the idea, we in short form we call POK. Guys, Pakistan calls it Azad Kashmir. Getting my point, guys? They call it Azad Kashmir, we call it Pakistan occupied Kashmir. In fact, guys, okay, if I just do, if give me 1 second. Guys, if you all take it as Pakistan's, sorry, Kashmir's map for a second, guys, please understand this portion has been illegally captured by China. Getting my point? This is the area known as Aksai Chin. Guys, mostly this area, which is known as Gilgit Baltistan, is mostly under Pakistan side. A very small triangular belt here, very small area. Guys, what is this? Pakistan gifted it to China. What is this called, guys? No, Sahil. What was the area which was gifted? Shaksgam Valley. Getting my point, guys? Some parts of Kashmir is also with them, apart from Gilgit Baltistan, and rest of them is with us, which you all know is in the form of two union territories. Guys, it's almost like this. You know, it's divided like this. So two union territories at this point of time, which is under our control. Pratik, I did not get your question. No, Muzaffarnagar is not this thing, guys. This side of Kashmir that Pakistan has illegally taken, that's Muzaffarabad. Muzaffarnagar is a district in western Uttar Pradesh. This is Muzaffarabad. Of course, Mirpur is another important district of this. Getting my point, guys? Am I clear with this? All of you? Practice, Pratik, nothing else. Avni, because Israel was created at this point of time to basically, I would say, in the Arab land, Palestine, so the Muslim world was angry. That is the thing. Getting my point? At this moment, in the Kashmir's case, they supported Pakistan to, cool down their anger. Shilpa is asking why Pakistan gifted some area of theirs that is, under their control in Kashmir to China. Shilpa, if you know or don't know, let me tell you, Pakistan claims that its friendship with China is, you know, deeper than oceans and higher than the mountains. And if you all have some idea, guys, there was a time then when Pakistan used to say they are controlled by 3A. Now they say they are controlled by 3C. Sweeter than honey also. Guys, what are the 3A and 3C? Guys, do you know this? What are the 3A, 3C? Allah, Army, America. Guys, that means religion, army, and of course, America help them. That's the 3A. And guys, now they say 3C. China, China Pakistan Economic Corridor, and Kashmir is written as Kashmir. Everyone, am I clear with this Kashmir topic? Guys, very clearly see here I have written what is called Azad Kashmir or Pakistan occupied Kashmir. I have made very, very clear, guys. Azad Kashmir, Pakistan calls it, and India describes this area as Pakistan occupied Kashmir. There might be Sahil. Why not? There would be some amount of coal or something like that. Everyone, am I clear? All of you. Guys, only two areas are left. You all can understand. Goa, Daman, and Diu, and these are under the Portuguese control. Sahil, it's very tough to say, but yes, we never knew that in the Security Council. Guys, Nehru was an internationalist. Nehru thought that the Security Council will see that it is with India that all the right things are there. So, his point was that they will support us on this issue. But the problem was, at this moment, it was not supported. Am I clear, everyone? All of you. So, in the hindsight, you might say it was a mistake. But, guys, the intention was that UN will see. All of you think now, think here. UN should have seen the tallest leader is supporting us, the ruler is supporting us, document, instrument of accession is with us. Who are the infiltrators? Guys, the infiltrators are also Pakistanis. So, the whole idea that Nehru had, that see, they will see that every correct thing here has been done by Indians. So, they should have supported us at this moment. Guys, can I move ahead of Kashmir now? Yes, you can say that. I'm not denying that. See, guys, please understand. There would be people who would criticize Nehru for the fact that he took this matter to Kashmir or to UN. But please understand, in 1948, the country that we had and the country that we have in 2023 or 2003 or 2013, guys, don't you see there is a big difference? A country which is just coming out of independence. I showed you we had a lot of problems at that point of time. So, Nehru being, I would say again, a diplomat in the sense that he understood the priority of the nation should be building the nation rather than fighting. So, Nehru's point was if the UN helps us in controlling the fight, it would help us in the long run. Nehru could not understand that these, Westerners would basically involve us in a big, big war, which he never ever thought it would be. In some way, I can say, guys, Nehru was even betrayed at this point of time. You know, am I clear, guys? I did not get. UN is United Nations. Guys, please understand. I'm not here going to defend Nehru only. There are mistakes that he committed. I'm not saying he did not commit. I always have a very favorite line when I have to defend people like this. I always say, if he would not have committed mistakes, he would not have been human, but God. Guys, do you understand this line that I wrote? Even in the uh, essays and all I used to write, that at the end of the day, Nehru was a human. He would have committed mistakes. He ruled India for almost 17 years. The thing was, no doubt, in China's case also, that was a mistake, trusting China. And in the case of UN also, it was a mistake. But then the fact of the matter is, you have to understand the intentions were that it would be in the longer run helpful to us. Of course, he got betrayed. Am I clear, guys? Okay, please see, very simple, guys. This area is still under the Portuguese. And as you all know, I'll show you, just give me a second, apart from Goa, Pondicherry is under French. So even though India got independence in 1947, two of our territories were still under the control of others. And that's why you can see, guys, in 55, the Indian government started the diplomatic mission. The government asked the Portuguese that please give us back our Goa. But the problem was, guys, that Portugal at that moment was ruled by a dictator. He was a despotic ruler. They refused. They said, we will not return Goa. They said that these are not their colonies, rather, they are the parts of the Portuguese nation. So, guys, their point was that India has no right to ask Goa to be returned back because, guys, when did Portuguese take over Goa? All of you, when did Portuguese take over Goa? 1510. Vishal, 1510, absolutely correct. So, guys, Portuguese point is that at that moment, even the Indian Republic did not exist. So, they said India has no right to ask for it to be returned. Guys, then the government of, again, Jawaharlal Nehru, we decided to put under or to decided to put more pressure on Portuguese. So, guys, we withdrew, we took back our diplomatic mission, Lisbon, its capital of Portugal. It was withdrawn. Guys, we imposed travel restrictions between these two places. So, guys, once the travel restriction is there, all of you, again, I will go to a map to explain this. Give me a second. Let me see here. Give me a second. Okay, there only. Just give me a second, guys. See here. Portugal has areas here. That's your Goa. Of course, Daman was here, Diu was here, Dadar Nagar Haveli was there. So we told them that we are not going to allow you people to have travel, freedom of travel amongst all your enclaves. Guys, don't you think it's a big problem for Portugal now? All of you, all of you guys, do you think it's a problem for them or not? The moment we stopped these free travel between Portugal enclaves, they were trouble for them. Later, we put economic blockades and we were continuously putting a lot of pressure in these ways. At this moment, guys, around 3,000 unarmed civilians of our country, India, even tried to enter Goa. Portuguese police fired on them, and some 30 civilians got killed at this point of time. Then we took back our consulate in Goa too. So, guys, you can understand this is very, very bad that 30 people have been killed. And now, in India, there were movements going on to get freedom from Portugal, Goa's freedom, guys, basically. Finally, we were thinking about military action, and on this day when they fired on our people, some firing, one person got killed. We started yes, I they did there. Guys, what was the operation that we did here? Absolutely, guys. Operation Vijay, 19th December 1961. We did Operation Vijay, and Goa was now ours. Guys, the only one area remains is Pondicherry. I have told you guys when I was teaching you also, they had Chandarnagar, Yanam, Karaikal, Mahe. Sorry, guys. Just give me a second. Pondicherry and Karaikal. So, guys, in this five areas, in those days, the French territories were divided. And here again, we asked the French to hand it over to us. Guys, the fact was that the French were not being ruled by a despotic state. They were a democratic state. They saw merit in our, request, did a referendum, and in that referendum, the people they said that they are going to join us. Guys, you all would have this idea. These all are today the part of Pondicherry Union territory. Guys, Jerome D'Souza, a member of the Constituent Assembly, was the negotiator from our side that these things should be returned. Guys, even now, if you go to these territories, you will see, it came and joined us around 62. Ratification was done by their parliament. Guys, travel to Pondicherry, travel to Goa, you will see the remnants of their culture very clearly visible at this point of time. All of you, our first module is done. Everyone, the first module is done. Any doubt in this case? Every one of you, any doubt in this? The other two modules are smaller. I told you, the Chandarnagar was part of West Bengal, guys. Chandarnagar was made to be a part of West Bengal. See, if you have written mail to me today, have patience till tomorrow. I will definitely get it done. Yanam, it is in Andhra Pradesh, part of Pondicherry, guys. Sahil, I did not. No, Sahil, I don't think so. No, I understood your question. No. Okay, guys. Abhinav, I told you, in this, there are mainly mains question. And let me come back to 52nd slide again, 57. Everyone, can you answer this question now? Yes, Mahe is in Kerala. Abhinav, I have shown you the PYQs. Everyone, can you answer this question now? Thank you. Good. Let us go into the. All of you, I'm showing you one slide directly. Please see this. Yes, they were never that good. Guys, can you understand these two problems? Every one of you. This is the first problem and this is the second problem. Both are coming under the language issue. Is this clear, guys? I'm just showing you the problem right now. I've not started the discussion. I'm just showing you the problem. Okay, how many of you have done polity? Guys, how many of you have done polity? Okay, Gulam, you have done. Okay, those who have done, I'm only asking them. Guys, did you study this issue in polity or not? Everyone, did you study this issue in polity or not? Everybody is saying yes? Good. And guys, did the faculty also tell you slightly about the state formation or not? All of you. Did the faculty also teach you slightly about the state formation? In the very beginning, this comes. Everyone, I'm only trying to say that this is a topic that comes under the purview of polity. Guys, is this much clear? So, okay, guys, you have 2 minutes. Tell me in one paragraph what is the reason for any problem regarding official language. You have 1 minute. Guys, you have 1 minute. Tell me what is the problem with regards to official language at this point of time. What is the official language controversy? Diversity is there, which language India will agree to, communication is difficult to officers. Okay, anything else? There were so many languages, diverse vernacular, multiple dialects. There are many languages in the country. Okay, guys, got it. Okay, tell me here. Guys, when the Britishers were here, which was the administrative language? All of you. Absolutely, you all are correct. Now, when the Britishers are gone, one question is, Kalyani, do you think Hindi will be the official language in those days? No, it was English. Guys, now when the Britishers are gone, don't you think, guys, there is a need for a common language in which the central government would function? All of you, don't you think there is a need of a language? That has to be decided. What that language will be, that's not yet decided, but there was, of course, this feeling that we need a language which would act as the medium for government function. Apart from that, there were questions like what will be the medium for higher education, administration, let's say courts. All these were various questions. And guys, some people also felt that if there is one language, specifically one national language, it is very essential to an Indian identity, national identity. Guys, there is a repetition. Yes, different areas have different language, Satish. You are correct. No, Nikhil, please understand, I'll come to this. Nikhil is asking if we already have English, why are we making any change? Please see this line, guys. Everyone, please read this slide on your own. I will explain this. Please read this slide. Hopefully, you will remember Nehru report. Guys, I'm answering the question that Nikhil has asked, that if we already had English as the language, why was there a need for a different language? Can you see, guys, why is there a need? I'm giving you the answer based on pre independence stance. That is, what was the stand of Congress before independence on this particular issue? Guys, can you read? Everyone, have you read it? Everyone. Okay, guys, let me explain if you have not understood anything here. As early as 1925, Congress in its constitution made very, very clear that the proceedings of Congress shall be done as much possible in Hindustani, English, or any of the provincial language can be used if the speaker does not know this language, or if absolutely necessary. Guys, it might be that the speaker is from Tamil Nadu and the speaker does not know Hindustani. So, in that case, the speaker would be allowed to speak in Tamil. Otherwise, the effort would be that one should speak in the Hindustani language. Guys, what was Nehru report? Every one of you. What was Nehru report? All of you, tell me, what was Nehru report? Guys, this was the report which came after we had protested the arrival of Simon Commission, and we had said that, we'll go for dominion status and all those points. So, guys, Nehru report in its constitution had said that we would go for Hindustani. It would be written either in the Devanagari or Urdu script, and that would be the common language for our country. But then English would continue to be used for some time. Guys, their point was, that it's not going to be easy that we shun English totally. One of the things was English was acting as a link language also. Let me show you the idea of Mahatma Gandhi on this issue. Guys, see here. Mahatma Gandhi said with regards to English that it would be accorded as a place as at max a second optional language. Similar thing was said by Jawaharlal Nehru in his 1937 article, The Question of Language, and also during Constituent Assembly debates. Everyone, am I clear? All of you, pre-Congress or pre-independence debates. Am I clear, guys? Now understand, once we got independence, the people were divided on two grounds, two lines. One were that we should take Hindi as the language. On the other hand, there were people who were like, there should be two languages, not only Hindi. Guys, both the sides had their arguments. Can you guys think for a second? Imagine, all of you, you tell me, what would be your argument in favor of Hindi, or what would be your argument against Hindi at this point of time? If you are asked to give any arguments, guys, what would be your arguments? Guys, is my question clear? Absolutely, Raj. Raj is saying that, sir, for Hindi, I would say that this is the language of the largest number of Indian people. Of course, not the majority. Please understand, Nikhil, you're correct. I'll come to your point. Guys, am I clear with this point? All of you, is this point clear? Why pro Hindi? Because the largest number of people, they speak this language. And even in those areas where Hindi is not spoken most, for example, guys, specifically the urban areas from Punjab to Bengal, even in the states like Maharashtra, Gujarat, people know Hindi. Guys, if I go to Maharashtra, you know, the first language is Marathi, but people understand Hindi. If I go to Gujarat, people speak Gujarati, but people can understand Hindi. If I go to Punjab, Punjabi is the language, people understand Hindi. I go to Bengal, Bengali is the language, people understand Hindi. Everyone, is the pro Hindi argument clear? All of you, is the pro Hindi argument clear? Yes, Sahil, that is the thing. Okay, guys, please see two language. No, Sahil, that's what they are saying. They also know that the Dravidian areas, Hindi is not known to the people. There is no denial to that. Now, guys, pro two language. Please understand here. Critics of Hindi, they said that Hindi as a language was less developed if you compare to any other literary language. Guys, do you understand this point? Everyone, critics of Hindi are saying Hindi as a language is less developed compared to any other literary language. Everyone, do you understand this point? Guys, how it is less developed? All of you. I'm sorry. How is it less developed? Absolutely. There is absence of significant literature when it comes to Delhi. Hindi. Similarly, guys, if you see here, when it comes to science, politics, Hindi is not that developed because Hindi is a recent language. It's not a classical language like, let's say, Sanskrit or, for that matter, Tamil. Number two, guys, you can understand if you adopt Hindi, the non Hindi states, they would have disadvantage. Guys, what sort of disadvantage? In the sphere of education, in the sphere of economy, particularly appointment in government and public sector. Everyone, do you agree with this point or not? Guys, those who would know Hindi, they would have preferences or they would have much advantage in these fields compared to those who would not be knowing that. Sahil, no question about them. Everyone, what I have written is written here in similar way. That is, what is the argument in favor of both these? So, guys, look at this slide. All of you, do you understand what I have written on this slide? Do you get this? Everyone, are you getting this slide? What I'm trying to say here? All of you, I'm asking everyone, not one or two people. Are you understanding what is written here? Guys, there are three ideas here. Before I get to the idea, let me tell you one thing very clearly. Guys, in the first 20 years after independence, the biggest problem that was there in India was about language. Because I have told you at the very beginning, India had a great linguistic diversity. And guys, language is a very, very important indicator of identity. All of you, whoever is in this class, those from Tamil Nadu, do you speak Tamil or not? Karnataka, Kannada, your Kerala people, Malayalam, Maharashtra people, Marathi, your Gujarati, Rajasthani, Punjabi, Konkani, Bengali, Assamese. Guys, even within Hindi areas also, Bhojpuri, Mathili, Bridge. Guys, do you all admit it or not? And I have given very few names. We have thousands of language dialects spoken all across the country. So, guys, the fact is, we had a great linguistic diversity. But then this became very, very difficult to tackle. Garhwali also, I'm not denying Kashmiri is there, Garhwali is there. I'm saying I gave some examples, guys. And mainly the questions came on two sides. One, what should be the national language of the country? And guys, what should be the official language of the country? All of you, does India have any national language? All of you, do we have any national language? Shilpa, I'm sorry. Shilpa, I'm sorry, your answer is wrong. The fact of the matter is, Shilpa, we have no national language. Yes, we have many, Hindi, English, all that is official language. And in the eighth schedule, you have 22 languages mentioned. So, guys, what is the controversy at this point? Some people are saying that we should make a immediate switch from English to Hindi. Others were like, retain English for a long period of time. Third were like that English should continue national official language apart from Hindi. Everyone, now is this clear? Left hand side picture. Guys, do you understand the three views? All of you, are the three views clear now? Some people are saying immediately after independence, within a few years, they started demanding that please make a shift immediately from English to Hindi. Others were like, no, please retain English for as long as possible. And third, they were like, gradually make any change, but for that time period, let's have English continuing here. Guys, again, I'm repeating this, you will study more in your polity, but then in brief, if I give you the constitutional compromise No, guys, don't give me what it should be. We are not here to debate what it should be. We are here to know what happened. In post independence, we are not at this moment talking about what it should have been. We are only discussing what happened. So I'll directly show, guys. It's very easy. You can see here. Post partition, Hindustani and Urdu was rejected. Guys, why? Because Pakistan, which was created on the issue of religion, and many people equated these languages with the language that the Muslim population was also using. So, because in the post partition, we have just now talked about so much violence, so much of wrong things happening, these languages were rejected. So, the question was, will Hindi replace English? And if it is to be done, in what time frame it would be done? Guys, you can see here, as I showed you now, the three views. Ultimately, it was taken gradual view. That is, English would continue till 65 for official purposes, and then it would be replaced by Hindi. Hindi would be introduced in a phased manner, and later it will become the sole official language. Everyone, am I clear till here? All of you, yes, you are wrong. You are correct, guys, who are saying second one. Everyone. So see here. The whole idea of gradual approach was that those who speak Hindi in the meantime, that is till 1965, would win over the non-Hindi areas. Guys, let's say if I'm a champion of Hindi, I want that Hindi should be spoken by everyone. This time period till 1965 was basically the time in which I should have won over the non-Hindi areas. Unfortunately, those people who were champions of Hindi, rather trying to win over the non-Hindi people, non-Hindi speaking areas, they tried to bulldoze Hindi here. So, guys, instead of taking gradual, slow, moderate approach, trying to persuade the non-Hindi speakers, the extremist ones, the more fanatical ones, they tried to impose Hindi through government action. Everyone, am I clear till here? The effort is to somehow bulldoze Hindi. Now, guys, the problem was the supporters of Hindi even did Sanskritization of Hindi. Do you understand Sanskritization of Hindi, guys? In this class, is there anyone who does not understand Hindi? Guys, in this class, is there anyone who does not understand Hindi? Prajwal. Anyone else? Yera. Nikhil. No, Nikhil is not there. Prajwal or Yera. Don't worry about, guys. Next two lines, what I'm trying to say is Govind Ballabh Pant Gaurav, Sai Krishna. Guys, for example, if I'm talking to you in Hindi, in simple words, आप कहाँ जा रहे हैं? Very simple line. Rather than using simple lines, the champions of Hindi, they started to use tough words. For example, guys, again I'll use one line in Hindi. क्लिष्ट हिंदी का प्रयोग किया जाने लगा, कठिन शब्दों का इस्तेमाल किया जाने लगा, complicated words were used. Guys, Jawaharlal Nehru even said that I don't understand the sort of Hindi that is being spoken on radio these days. That sort of Hindi is being used in the name of purity of language, pure language. People, you know, started to remove the foreign words from it. The commonly used words, commonly understood words, they were replaced with very, very tough words, little understood terms. Guys, do you all get this? All of you, every one of you. If I try to popularize Hindi, don't you think? Yes, even today, even in the North Indian belts, guys, Sanskritized Hindi is not practiced. Colloquial form of Hindi is practiced, where all sorts of words. For example, if I'm speaking to you in Hindi, some words of other languages also get interchanged. Guys, I cannot show you here, but I was reading, or I was going through one video of, how many of you have heard Javed Akhtar? Heard his name, guys? So in one seminar, he used one line, he said one line, and he said in that one line, he used the terminologies, different words, all the different words, they came from different languages. All the words, they were taken from, some from Urdu, some from Farsi, some from outside language. Everywhere the words were taken into. So, guys, please see this. Again, I'm telling you guys, in your polity, you would be taught this. 1956, Official Language Commission was set up. There was a constitutional provision of 55, and according to that, it was set up. But the report did not please everyone. Two members, one from West Bengal and another from Tamil Nadu, they both resigned at this point of time, saying that the whole idea of this commission was to somehow impose Hindi on the non-Hindi speaking areas. Both these members, they resigned. In fact, guys, I think in your India After Gandhi, Ramchand Guha, it is written the member who resigned from West Bengal pre-independence days, he was the man who the responsibility of popularizing Hindi was given. Now, guys, recommendations came. President issued an order that after 65, Hindi would be the principal official language. Hindi would also become alternative medium for UPSC exams, but for the present, it would be as a qualifying subject. Everywhere, Central Hindi Directorate was started. Guys, even today in September months, Hindi Pakhwara, Hindi 15 days is celebrated, where it is expected people speak and use Hindi language as much as possible. All of you, don't you think this would create a lot of suspicion, a lot of anxiety, specifically amongst the non Hindi speakers? Everyone, do you accept this or not? That in areas like, let's say, let's take example of Tamil Nadu, where Tamil is spoken, the regional political parties like DMK, they started raising this issue. They started saying that Hindi was tried to be imposed on them. Guys, whose government is at this moment? Nehru. And on 7th August 1959, all of you, I don't remember exact lines, so directly I'm showing you here. See here. Everyone, can you see this line? All of you, can you see this line? Guys, can you see this statement of Nehru? Anyone, any, yes, Satish. Anyone, any difficulty in this line? Guys, everyone, are you understanding this line or not? Guys, Nehru, the statesman that he was, he in his statement made very, very clear in 1959 to allay the fears of South Indian states who were worried that Hindi is tried to be imposed on them, that English as an alternate language would continue as long as the people require it. He said, I would not leave this to the Hindi knowing people, but this decision would be taken by non Hindi knowing people. Am I clear, guys? All of you, am I clear? But later, when the Official Languages Act came, all of you look at this word. What does this word mean? Everyone, what does this word mean? May. Guys, those who are from Hindi belt, may means shayad. The Hindi belt, sorry, the English belt in South India wanted the word shall, and the word was used may. May means the English language may matlab it might be not also, may not. Everyone, may be or may be not. So the thing was, at this moment, this word created a lot of problem. And the other issue that happened was that Nehru died in 1964 May, and after him his successor was Lal Bahadur Shastri. The great leader he was maybe was not that sensitive enough to the opinion of non-Hindi population. As I said, he said that he's considering Hindi to be made an alternative medium in public service examinations. Guys, do you get this point? Hindi, they felt, the South Indian people, they felt that this was being imposed on them. The non, guys, the non Hindi speakers could use English, but the Hindi speakers got Hindi in their mother tongue. As I said, guys, anyone from Tamil Nadu, if you have idea, DMK in 65 organized anti-Hindi conference. The students, they led all these protests all over the country, specifically in the non-Hindi speaking belts. And guys, the slogan was Hindi never, English ever. In Tamil Nadu, and all large scale riots took place. Students, they burned themselves, putting petrol on themselves, specifically in Tamil Nadu, and they protested against the official language policy. Two ministers even resigned at this moment from Union Cabinet. Guys, let me tell you how strong this movement was, that almost 60 people died in this protest. No, I'm telling you guys, this is a very, very important topic you have to understand. Guys, as you all know, Lal Bahadur Shastri was succeeded by Indira Gandhi. Now, the thing was, guys, even when this all protest was happening, I don't know whether you know it or not. Guys, after the death of Nehru, Indira Gandhi was taken in Lal Bahadur Shastri's cabinet as a minister of information and broadcasting. And at the top, at the peak of this protest, Madam Indira Gandhi, she flew to Madras. And after the unfortunate death of Lal Bahadur Shastri, when Indira Gandhi became the prime minister, she amended the 1963 Official Language Act, and a virtual indefinite policy of bilingualism was adopted at this point of time. Yes, Sahil, we will discuss that. We will discuss that today only. A virtual policy of this was now adopted. Everyone, any doubt in this? After the break, the only topic till now we have done is language issue. And I'm again repeating, guys, you would get it in your this also. Where? In polity. Guys, any other doubt? Anyone? Guys, UPSC will not get into the controversial topics, but language issue can always be asked in your, interviews and all. Very simple topic, guys. At the time of independence, how many states did we have? Okay, guys, you can take a break, and then because I don't want to start this. No, Sahil, you are wrong. Guys, it says 4:57. Take a break till 5:05. 8 minutes, you know, and then we'll continue again. Small break, and then for 35 minutes, we'll continue. Everyone, am I audible? I'm good, Sahil. Nothing has changed. Okay, guys. Next 35 minutes, let us do this very interesting portion. Guys, how many states do we have at the time of independence? I was asking this question to you. See here: Assam, Bengal, Bihar, Odisha, Madras, CP, UP, Punjab, Bombay. Guys, these are the 9 states that we had. Sindh, Northwest Frontier Province, went to Pakistan completely. And Bengal and Punjab, they were partitioned. Everyone, am I clear with this? All of you. Now, initially, this is the way these states are there. Now, today only you studied many princely states joined us. Isn't it, guys? Did we study or not? So, for example, Hyderabad or Kashmir, Junagadh, etc., etc. So, now the big question was, how do we arrange these states? That's the big question. And for guys, this, the first thing that was done immediately after independence, that these states were grouped under 4 categories. All of you. The first category, you can see, guys, the same states: Assam, Bihar, Bombay. CP name was changed to Madhya Pradesh, Madras, Odisha, Punjab, UP, West Bengal. Everyone, am I clear? These states were now put under Part A. Part B states were majorly the big princely states. Everyone, tell me which are the big princely states. Hyderabad, Jammu and Kashmir, Mysore, Rajasthan, Travancore or Cochin, Pepsu. Guys, can you tell me what is Pepsu? All of you, can you tell me what is Pepsu? Patiala and East Punjab States Union. And guys, Madhya Bharat. Everyone, for example, Rajputana. All the smaller states were merged and formed Rajasthan. Similarly, in the areas of Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, those states were put together as Madhya Bharat. Now, Part C, Ajmer, Bhopal, Bilaspur, Kurg, Delhi, Kutch, Himachal, Manipur, Tripura, and there was one more. Just give me 1 second. Uh, Ajmer, Bhopal, Bilaspur, Kurg, Delhi, Kutch, Himachal, Vindhya Pradesh. And guys, part D was the symbol single Andaman and Nicobar Islands. All of you, if you want to see it on a map, see this map. Guys, all of you, please see this map. Part A states are these pinkish areas. All of you, Assam, Bengal, Bihar, UP, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Madras, Bombay, and Punjab. Everyone, is part A clear? All of you, is part A clear? Guys, these all are former British provinces ruled by an elected governor and they had state legislature. Please, guys, I'm doing a very, very important thing for you. Hopefully, you are understanding. Now, if I come to part B, okay, sorry. Guys, these are princely states having Raj Pramukh, governed by Raj Pramukh, usually the big princely states. So, everyone, guys, you can see here, this is one, Hyderabad, two, Kashmir, three, Madhya Bharat, four, Mysore, fifth, Pepsu, sixth, Rajasthan, seventh, Saurashtra, eighth, Travancore and Kochi. Everyone, am I clear with the eight of these states? All of you, this I'm talking about 1950. Make it very, very clear. All of you, am I clear here? Yes, Sahil, you can see. Let's come to Part C, which was governed by a commissioner. That is more like a smaller state. Guys, you can, if you want to start from here. No, it's not visible. Blue will work. Guys, you can see Manipur, Tripura, Ajmer, Bhopal, guys, Bilaspur, and then this is your Kurg, and this is your Kutch, and eighth, okay, sorry, eighth is Himachal, and this is your Bilaspur. And last, guys, is the part D, which is here. Everyone, is this map clear to you? Sahil, don't go into that depth. Nobody knows exactly. It would be in Himachal only. Not sure about that. Everyone, Lakshadweep would be coming under Kerala's authority only at that point of time. All of you, am I absolutely clear with this slide? I have written also, I have shown on the map also. I cannot do more than this. Still, if you have any query, please ask me. Guys, still, if you have any query, please ask me. Okay, guys. See, there were three different commissions appointed to look into this. Dhar, JVP, and one more. Just give me 1 second. Fazal Ali. Dhar Commission was led by S.K. Dhar. He was a judge appointed in 1948, and the commission's language name was Linguistic Provinces Commission. Guys, understand, just after independence, many people started to demand that there should be states formed on the basis of language. And that is why in 1948, the government of India, they appointed this Dhar Commission, and their recommendation was that reorganization should be on the basis of administrative convenience. And guys, they rejected linguistic basis. Everyone, am I clear with Dhar Commission? All of you, SK Dhar, am I clear with this commission? Every one of you. Guys, the logic here was that we just now had got divided on the basis of religion. Another division on the basis of language, they felt would not be correct. Getting my point? But then, guys, in the same year, in 1948, another commission, as you can see, J for Nehru, Jawaharlal Nehru, V for Vallabhbhai Patel, and P for Pattabhi Sitaramaiah. Another commission was appointed. All of you, why these three members? Guys, why these three members? They were key people. Guys, they were very key people. Prime Minister, Home Minister, and he is the Congress President. So, guys, government and party, they both came together. All of you, are you understanding why these three people? Raj is asking, sir, when already in 48 this commission has rejected it, why again in 48 another commission was appointed? Because, guys, demands were very strong. Continuously people were protesting, they were demanding that we need states based on language. And this committee, guys, again rejected linguistic basis. They said, no, this is not correct. But then, guys, they also made one thing clear, that this issue could be re-examined in the light of public demand. So, guys, they made it very clear, if the people continue to demand it, we might look into this issue in the long run again. Everyone, am I clear here? Guys, their report came in April 1949. All of you, am I clear? Guys, will this problem end now? You all think now? Will this problem end? Bhai, the top three leaders are saying it cannot be done. No, guys. Protests continued. And the most vociferous protest happened in South India. Andhra was demanding to be separated from Madras. Guys, Andhra was a part of Madras presidency. Madras presidency, Tamil is spoken, Andhra, Telugu was spoken. The problem was, guys, a great man, Potti Sri Ramalu, he went on a hunger strike, and after a 56-day hunger strike, he died. Now, guys, you all can understand. 56-day hunger strike. Don't you all think, guys, there would be a lot of sympathy, a lot of anger. Sympathy for him, he died, and anger towards the government of India that they did not listen to his demands. His death has led to situations like riots, and this forced the government to create the state of Andhra in October 1953. Everyone. So when Andhra got created, Madras became Tamil Nadu for the Tamil speaking population. All of you, any doubt in this whole slide? Every one of you, any doubt in this whole slide? Fazal Ali, I will tell you guys. Just give me 2 minutes. I'm going to that. Sahil, the thing is, it is said that Mr. Potti was a man who would be insisting on his demand. So they were very clear people, he was very clear that he wanted this. And he kept on insisting for this hunger strike. All of you. Fazal Ali. Now a commission is appointed under Fazal Ali. Guys, how many members? 3 members. K.M. Panikkar, H.N. Kunzru, and of course Fazal Ali. I don't have to say, guys, this is to see the possibility that can, on the basis of linguistic basis, states need to be created. And let me tell you guys, this was appointed on 22nd December 1953. Guys, did they accept the demand? Yes, Kirti. Guys, did they accept this demand? When did this report come? Guys, broadly accepted language as a criteria. They said, fine enough, language would be a criteria, but then they said one language, one state is rejected. Guys, it was not possible that for every language there would be a state. They said unity of India would be the prime consideration. And the last major thing they said, recommended the four uh, what is that, four type of classification to be cancelled. Guys, I told you, na, part A, B, C, D. They said it is totally futile. It should be cancelled. A and B should not have any distinction. C should be abolished. D, only one was there. It was going to be made a union territory. So they said on November 1st, 1956, that let there be 4 states and 6 union territories. Guys, will government accept their demands? Fazal Ali was a judge by profession, Sahil. Guys, he is a judge. If you are asking, he is a judge. No, Sahil, not at this point of time. Guys, will the government accept this? Mostly yes, but then understand, government didn't accept these recommendations in toto. Government did not say that each and every point will be accepted. Government did not say that we will have these many states only. That is, government said we are not going to do. Getting my point, guys? Any doubt till here? Yeah, law has to be passed now. Guys, in order to get this, the Seventh Amendment Act was passed. Only ultimately the parliament has to pass it. Then only it could be done. See here, guys, I'll show you a map. Forget this. Everyone, 1956, this is the status of our states. All of you, if you all see, I'll take green. Total Assam is 1. Toto means not every point was accepted, Satish. Guys, Bihar is 2, Bengal is 3, Odisha 4, Andhra 5, Tamil Nadu 6, Kerala 7, Karnataka 8, Bombay 9, Rajasthan 10, Punjab 11, UP 12, your Madhya Pradesh 13, and Jammu Kashmir 14. And if you look at UTs, guys, you can see, I'll use another pen. Manipur 1, Tripura 2, Himachal 3, Delhi 4, Andaman 5, Tripura 6. That's a part of Assam right now. Yes, Sahil, you can see here, Himachal Pradesh is a UT and Haryana was part of Punjab only at this point of time. No, Himachal is not a full-fledged state. Himachal will become a full-fledged state after some time. 6th UT is Lakshdeep Avni. Please read here, na. Andaman Nicobar 1, Delhi 2, Manipur 3, Tripura 4, HP 5, Laccadive, Minicoy 6, Mandivy Islands 7, 6. No, I'm not saying you have to remember all these. Guys, because after this we have to see. देखो अभी कितना states है? All of you guys, how many states are there today? Let me take pen, black pen. See here. Very soon, Gujarat will become 15th state. Guys, then in Assam, Nagaland was made 16th state. Then Punjab and Haryana were bifurcated, became 17th state. Later, Himachal was made 18th state. Northeast was again, totally reshaped. So your Meghalaya 19, Manipur 20, Tripura 21st got created. Guys, later, Sikkim got added here. The number is 22nd then. Then, guys, 23 Arunachal, 24 Manipur, 25th Goa. Of course, 2001, 26 Uttarakhand, 27 Jharkhand, and 28 Chhattisgarh got created. 2019, 29th Telangana got created. But then Jammu was made into 2 union territories and its statehood was taken. So the number came back from 29 to 28. Everyone, am I clear? All of you, am I clear with this? All of you. You will have to remember the order, guys. Prelims पे पूछ सकते हैं. They can ask you. So let me show you directly, guys. See here. There was a lot of violence in Bombay. Bombay was the state at that point, even after the State Reorganization Act. And the demand was that Bombay should be bifurcated into Maharashtra and Gujarat. So, in June 56, it was divided into 2 states, and the government finally agreed in 1960. Bombay went to Maharashtra, and Ahmedabad was made the capital of Gujarat. So, this way, your 15th state got created. As you all can see, guys, I have given in one place only whatever I just now told you. Initially, Naga Hills were taken out of Union of Assam as a UT because Nagas were constantly demanding, and so this was made out of Assam as a UT. 15th state Gujarat separated from Maharashtra. 61, Goa joined us, but then as a UT initially. Pondicherry joined us as a UT initially. Guys, 16th state, you can see Nagaland. Now, continuously, guys, there was a lot of demands in Punjab that, the Sikh and the Punjabi speaking people should be given a separate state. So, Pepsu was merged into Punjab, and this was according to Shah Commission appointed by Madam Indira Gandhi. So, guys, Punjab was made into the 17th, state. That is, Punjab was already there. Haryana became the 17th state, and Himachal Pradesh, all the hilly areas, they were made into one union territory. As you can understand, guys, Chandigarh, there was a dispute. Both the states wanted it, so it was made a joint capital, and along with joint capital was also made into a union territory. So we have 17 states now. Guys, then Northeast, again, another reorganization happened. First of all, Himachal became the 18th state. Then Manipur and Tripura, they both got the status of states here. So 19th and 20th. Sikkim, in polity, you would have studied, initially became an associate state and later was given a full statehood. So it became the 21st state. Guys, here there is one problem. Here they have written Manipur. It should not be Manipur, it should be Mizoram. So here 22nd and 23rd state, Manipur and Arunachal Pradesh got created here. Later, of course, these three states more were formed. There is some. Just give me a second, guys. Guys, here one more line is wrong. Please understand, Meghalaya also would become here only. So the numbers would change. Getting my point? 24. Of course, in 2003, states were created. Chhattisgarh from this, your Uttarakhand from UP, Jharkhand from Bihar. So three states got created. Telangana in 2014 after a lot of protest, and Ladakh and J&K were made into two separate UTs around 2019. Everyone, any question here? Yes, Abhinav. But then please understand, for example, Telangana. All of you understand. The idea was that Telangana was created as a part of Andhra because the Telugu speaking population was demanding that they want a separate state. But when they were given a separate state, they were still not happy. And that's why Andhra, from there, Telangana was separated. Both these states speak Telugu only. If you look at all the states, Telugu is only language which has basically two states for itself. No, Jharkhand was formed on the basis of tribal thing only, guys. That Jharkhand population, I come from Bihar. So if you look at the topography of Bihar and Jharkhand, it's very different. Bihar is a plain area, Jharkhand is a, I would say, peninsula, plateau area, I'm sorry. So that is one difference. Apart from that, there is a big amount of tribal population over there in Jharkhand. Guys, that's what I was thinking. There was one mistake here. Goa also got created here. So this was 25th. And of course, these are 26, 27, 28. This is your 29th. But then again, this has brought the number to 28. Now, guys, I don't know. Telugu has two dialects. I don't know. No, Andhra Pradesh split into two because the people of Telangana, they had this grouse that the majority of the development, it was going only, if I could show you, guys, majority of development they said was going to coastal Andhra and Rayalaseema. So the Telangana, there was a demand for a separate state for a very long period of time. Guys, I hope this chapter is clear. All of you, is this chapter clear to you? All of you, is this chapter clear to you? All these I've given you in a table. Recent trends we will see after we come back from the break. And after the recent trends, some more topics in the last session. Guys, everything, any doubt, please ask me, guys. I don't want that you should have any doubt here. Any doubt, guys? Hopefully, guys, it is clear. You have a break from 5:40 till 6 p.m. And after that, guys, our association of the last 6 weeks will come back to last 2 hours. I hope, guys, you are enjoying. Let's do 2 more hours. Sahil, I can tell you after the break. Okay? Yes, Ragini, it would be good. Chalo, guys, let's meet at 6. Go and rest for 20 minutes. Goodbye.